Hi guys, it's Patrina, your go-to girl for learning how to make fit work in a crazy busy world. And today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm talking about money. Dollar bills, y'all! Cha-ching! Specifically, how you can make money by giving your opinion. Yes, it is possible. And it's possible through the magic of focus groups and market research. I wanted to share with you guys what I found in how you can make money simply by telling people how you feel about things. Like, for example, this past week, I went in and sat on a focus group with about 100 other women where we each sat down and we listened to 600 different songs. Don't worry, not the whole song. They actually played little 6-second snippets and rated each of them on a Scantron. Just for sitting there for about 2.5 hours, using a pencil and filling in those little Scantron bubbles, I walked out with $85 cash, which was pretty sweet. And it wasn't my first time at that particular rodeo. I've participated in 2 other different focus groups. One was all about turkey, and another was the very southern sweet tea taste test. Our little one Stella has even gotten in on the fun. She's done a Lego study where she got, I think, $100 and a really cool Lego kit for free. Nice! So how did we do this? How did we get picked for these things? I signed up at L&E Research. There is no cost involved, so you don't have to worry about getting scammed out of money to participate. If you'd like to check them out, you can go to patrinaham.com/L as in lion, E as in elephant. I'll put a link in the description below too to make it easy for you. And all you need to do is fill out some information about yourself. We're talking basic name, address, gender, contact information, education, income, your employment status, and voila, you're all signed up, you're in their system. If you want to increase your odds of getting selected for certain studies, make sure that you go in once you have an account set up, go to the My Account tab and enter in all sorts of other information about yourself. The more details you provide, the better picture L&E has of you, which will let them know if you're a good fit for certain surveys. And if you are, and they determine that just from your profile, you'll get an invitation under the My Surveys tab. Now, if you really want to increase your odds of getting picked for stuff, make sure you check in to your L&E portal page, I'd say at least once a week, and go to the Current Studies tab. When you click on that, you're going to see a list of local projects in your area. You can see they'll have a description of what it's all about, who they're looking for. Like, for example, this week they've got one on intimate apparel, where if you're a woman between the ages of 25 and 54 and you wear a bra, you could get picked. Now, when you're scrolling through and looking, if you see something that you might be a fit for, all you need to do is double click on it and then answer the questions that are posed to you. So for example, in this case, they're asking what 2 stores do you shop at for bras, and what are the 2 brands you wear most often, what's your bra size, and do you prefer underwire or wire free? So you would go in there and you'd number each of the questions, you'd answer them honestly, and then you'd click on that green Submit tab. And sometimes when you're scrolling through local projects, you'll know that either you maybe have a friend or your husband or one of your kids fit the description of who they're looking to survey. And in those cases, you'd go ahead and do the same thing, answer on that person's behalf, and click on the I am referring someone else. Their info is in the comment field. Make sure you include that person's information up there in the comment field. And that's all you need to do. You should do it on the regular. And if you do meet their qualifications and they are interested in possibly having you in the study, a lot of times they'll give you a phone call and there will be some follow-up screening questions. You answer those, and then if you get selected, they're going to tell you the day, the time, and where. Most commonly, it's going to be held at their offices, whatever city you may be in. But sometimes in the cases of things that are larger, like that music study I told you about, you'll meet somewhere else, like a hotel meeting room or something like that. It's really cool, really easy, and really fun. I mean, I can't think of anything easier than just sitting and talking about how you feel about something. But keep in mind, you need to be prompt. You need to show up early for your survey. They recommend at least 15 minutes. I know in the Raleigh office here, parking can be kind of an issue, so I always make sure to get there at least 20 minutes before and make sure that I'm parked. If you show up late, you're not going to be able to get in and you're not going to be able to get paid. So if you are lucky enough to be selected for a focus group, show up on time, people. It is not the time to be fashionably late. And the best part of these things is once you're all done, you will get an envelope filled with cash for whatever the amount was to participate in the survey, and you are on your merry way. I personally love L&E Research. I get excited when I get selected for something. They pay you well for your time, and there are often snacks involved. They have offices in Baltimore, Maryland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Cincinnati, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, here in beautiful Raleigh, North Carolina, Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Louis, Missouri, and Tampa, Florida. But there are different nationwide studies that go into different areas as well. So if you're not in or near one of those cities, you should check it out and sign up. So yes, I have confirmed that you can, in fact, get paid for your opinion. And that wraps it up for this week's video. As always, if you liked what you see, go ahead and click on that little pink fuzzy hat over there and subscribe. If you'd like to check out L&E Research yourself, you can click on the little italicized I up in that corner and sign up. Easy peasy. If you found your own unique ways for getting paid for your opinion, go ahead and sound off in the comments below. And that'll do it for this week. Bye bye, guys.